I'm Ellery Anderson.
My name is Kate Schumarn.
My name's Kelsey.
My name is Liv Detreville.
My name is Audrey Thomas.
I'm Lily Spence.
Sarah Mack.
My name is Izzy Yost.
My name is Meredith Blackwell.
My name is Lily Glander.
Hi, I'm JC.
I'm Grace.
My name is Haley Kimmel.
Welcome to Panhellenic Recruitment 2024. Our sorority's colors are scarlet red and olive green, and our beautiful flower is the red carnation. Alpha Chi was founded by a musical fraternity, so we resonate with our symbol, the lyre.
Alpha Delta Pi sorority colors are azure blue and white, and our sorority's flower is the violet. Our chapter resonates with the diamond because its 4 points resonate with our 4 core values: sisterhood, service, leadership, and scholarship.
Our colors are red, yellow, and green, and our flowers are red and yellow roses with a green plumosa fir. Alpha Gamma resonates with the pearl because it's our chapter's jewel and because of its beauty and its elegance.
Our colors are the double blue and gold, and our flower is the pink rose. Our badge is the quill, which is worn by initiated members in Alpha Zeta Delta, and it represents our open motto, the pen is mightier than the sword.
Our colors are cardinal and straw, and our flower is the white carnation. We have the owl, which represents wisdom and knowledge, and it reminds the members to continue their strive for knowledge and growth throughout their lifetime.
Our colors are silver, gold, and blue, and then our flower is the pansy for our alumni, and it represents the third step of their lifetime membership. Our first one is the pearl, and it represents growth for our new members, and then it's very important for us for this recruitment process. And then we also have the pine tree for our collegiate members that represents our aspirations.
Our colors are pink and green, and the flower is the Killarney rose. We resonate with the Roman lamp, and it's just because of the light burning reminds us of our sisters and the light that they bring to us, and just kind of reminds us of that friendship we have.
Gamma Phi Beta's colors are pink and white, and our flower is the pink carnation, and the symbol that we resonate with the most is the crescent moon.
Our colors are green and white, and our flower is the white rose, the nautilus shell.
Our colors here at Kappa are blue and blue, and our flower is the fleur-de-lis. We resonate with the owl and the key, and we like to think of the key as like the key that will open the door to end many opportunities, not only in the chapter but outside the chapter as well.
We are rose and white. Our rose symbolizes our womanhood, and white our purity and truth. Our flower is our carnation. So we have a quattrofoil made out of 3 hearts that symbolize our 3 founders, Mary, Mary, and Martha.
Our colors are wine and silver blue, and our flower is the wine carnation. We are represented by the arrow, and then sometimes an angel or angel wings.
Turquoise blue and steel gray, and the flower is the white violet. The strawberry and the 5-pointed crown.
Our national phrase is "Together let us seek the heights," which inspires us to reach our full potential and motivates us to do better every single day and lift each other up.
Alpha Delta Pi prides itself on a strong sisterhood, and this is shown through our open motto, we live for each other. This is represented through the genuine friendships that are formed through 80 Pi. Being able to count on someone to always be there, to celebrate you, give words of encouragement, and a hug when needed most is proven through we live for each other, and it's the true embodiment of our sisterhood.
Our chapter's national phrase is loving, leading, and lasting because those are the 3 values that we strive to live our everyday lives with.
Our phrase is inspiring women to realize their potential. College is a very developmental stage of life, and we help show how much power and strength we have as women.
Our national phrase is Sisters on Purpose, and as the largest national sorority, it's a group of diverse women who come together to lean on the same ideals and values that we hold. Chi Omega provides its members with the sisterhood and friendship of a lifetime.
Our chapter's national phrase is "Let us steadfastly love one another," and it's represented by our members each day by encouraging each other with unwavering love and support.
Our national phrase is love that is ever steadfast, and I think it really represents our chapter because it's the girls, and it just shows how much they support us. It reminds me of how much support I felt during my time here, and I think the rest of the girls of the chapter can emphasize and resonate with that because of how it's just a home away from home, and they feel that love with the girls around them.
Our national phrase is founded on a rock, which I think we just embody every day just by being there for each other and always lifting each other up.
Our phrase is "Let us strive to be honorable, beautiful, and highest," and it resonates with our members because each girl is always striving to be the best version of themselves every day.
Our national phrase is "Dream boldly, live fully," and this is represented truly every single day within the members here. We are all about supporting each other and emphasizing
all our long-term goals and short-term goals. But with that said, we also have support for if you want to join other organizations on campus, because at USC there's so many wonderful things you can join that are outside of Kappa and outside sororities. There's so many opportunities for many different age groups and years of college that you can really get involved with no matter what you want to do.
Our national phrase is love in our bond, symbolized, and it's LIOB. Our sisterhood has a strong bond, especially once you join and our initiated member. We really do have a strong bond.
Our chapter's national phrase is friends and leaders for life, and it's just represented through the relationships you develop in Pi Phi and everyone's dedication to our sisterhood.
Our national phrase is Seek the Noblest, represented by our chapter a lot during recruitment, because we're recruiting people that we feel uphold our values. Just throughout everyone in the chapter, they're very loyal and involved and assets to the chapter.
Our philanthropy is domestic violence awareness. We pride ourselves on supporting survivors by donating funds and basic needs to Sister Care, a local domestic violence shelter here in Columbia, South Carolina.
Our philanthropy, Ronald McDonald House Charities, is a home away from home for families who have sick children staying at nearby hospitals. We're fortunate enough to have an RMH house just 10 minutes away, and that allows for our girls to get involved daily. Our favorite ways to support RMH is through cooking meals at the house, grab bag baking, our annual boot spoon barbecue, and walking Alfie, the golden doodle that we gave to RMH.
Our philanthropy is fighting hunger. This involves a lot of hands-on work throughout the community. Our members do Meals on Wheels and Sustainable Carolina, and we pack meals and donate food and just get ourselves out in the community to support people who need it.
The Kindly Hearts Initiative serves as an umbrella to our philanthropic focus of supporting children and teens experiencing foster care and homelessness. Nationally, we support Stand Up for Kids and Foster Club through our Letters of Love campaign. Locally, we support Midlands Foundation for Foster Care through donation drives, tabling events, and our big philanthropy event, Kickball Frenzy.
Our philanthropy is Make-A-Wish. We grant wishes for kids with critical illnesses. We help raise money. We have 2 main events throughout the year. We have Kyo Cook-Off and then a 5K race, and it helps to raise money and bring our community together.
Our philanthropy St. Jude involves children battling childhood cancer, and it helps with families going through something that no family should by supporting them and that ensuring no family receives a bill. We've raised over $1 million for this cause and giving us a sense of something more than just for ourselves, and we do this by different philanthropy events that our philanthropy chair puts on, like Delta Dates, which is a talent show that raises money for St. Jude's, and then we have Jams for St. Jude that is more of a band party that would raise money for them.
We have 2 here at Beta Delta at USC, and our first one is the American Society for Deaf Children, and the second one is one just for our chapter here, and it's Sweet Caroline. The American Society for Deaf Children is a philanthropy that we support, and it supports and advocates for families with children or other members of their family who are hard of hearing. So what we do for our event is barbecue, and it's an event in the spring where we have a band, we have dogs and food, and we're raising money for that foundation so it can bring support and raise money for programs for people who are hard of hearing. And then our second one is Sweet Caroline, and that is a bone marrow registry drive that we do in the spring also in support of our late sister Caroline Terry, who passed away in 2008. And since my time here, we have had one of the most successful registry drives, swabbed over 6,000 people during my time, which is huge because the more people you add to the bone marrow registry drive, the more able people are to get matched and then save their life.
Our philanthropic mission is building strong girls, and we do this through our partner, which is Girls on the Run. So we get to partner with the local Columbia chapter and work with the girls individually and go to their 5Ks and any events that they have throughout the year. It's a really good way to just get involved with the community. Getting to kind of meet the people that are from here and work with the little girls is always super fun for us.
Katie's actually unique in the sense that we serve 2 philanthropies. We fundraise for Prevent Child Abuse America, and we actively volunteer with the Girl Scouts. We host Girl Scout events and do letter campaigns.
At Kappa, we actually have 2 philanthropies, which is near to my heart because I feel like it's so special to be able to support 2 great causes all within one sorority. The fall semester, we work with doing the JED Foundation, which focuses on mental health of young adults and teens, and we do this through our event called Neon Nights, which is a big dance party that we put on. Anyone who wants to come from any different organizations is invited. My professors came. It was a really awesome time. The most special part of it all is we have a few members who are willing to share their stories, and they go up and share some of their deepest times and how they felt supported. Jumping to spring semester, we focus on the Kappa Kappa Gamma Foundation, which is the well-being of our members. We have an online talk space which is an online 24-hour support where you can talk about any problem you have. And we fundraise for this through a whole philanthropy week. And my favorite event from this would be Cake a Kappa. I kid you not, it looked like we bought out like 20 Costco's full of whipped cream, and there was just whipped cream everywhere, but it was so much fun and so worth it. And like, I would do it again any day.
Our philanthropy is Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and we work with our local hospital here in Columbia, Prisma Health, and donate money to them. So not only are a lot of our members involved with Dance Marathon, who also raises money for Children's Miracle Network Hospital, but we also hold multiple philanthropy events throughout the year. Bonnie Mew, this spring we just added Pickle for a Purpose, which was so much fun, and then also just fundraising throughout the year.
Our philanthropy is Read, Lead, Achieve, which advocates for literacy and lifelong love of reading, and we show our support by participating, donating, and advocating through reading initiatives.
Our philanthropy is breast cancer education awareness. We have Big Man on campus, and we also have the strawberry sale, which is tomorrow. We have like a member of each fraternity that comes, and they compete in a male pageant, and it's like so much fun for all of us. Like, we all go and watch just because it's so funny. And then the strawberry sale, we go to Soda City and we like hand them out, or like people can come pick them up, and that's also fun. The strawberries are always really good.
Our favorite event is definitely Paint More. It's fun to see all the fraternities and sororities get together to support our philanthropy and get covered in paint while throwing paint at each other and going down slippery slides. It's definitely our favorite event of the year.
AD Pi's favorite event of the year is Mallard because it is something so unique to our chapter. Mallard is a tradition that dates back to the beginning of our organization and is something that is shared with chapters across the country. It is so fun seeing our sisters and their dates dressing up in duck hunting attire and camouflage, and dancing the night away with live music and making fun memories.
Our chapter really loves Moms and Dads Weekend. We alternate each year, so this year we had Dads Weekend. It's really fun for everybody's dad to come, so my dad can meet all of my friends and vice versa. And we go to baseball games and just do a lot of fun stuff with our families.
There's so many to choose from, but I think my favorite event is Kickball Frenzy. Kickball Frenzy is a single elimination kickball tournament where we invite other chapters and organizations to play in our kickball game. This event is usually held in the spring, and it's so much fun because we get to raise money for a great organization with other chapters on campus.
Our favorite event of the year is Kyo Cook-Off. This is such a fun time where different organizations throughout USC come together and raise money for Make-A-Wish. We have a lot of members throughout like school and other organizations, and then we also have Make-A-Wish families and parents come through, and it's great to like meet them and hear their stories and see the impact that we are truly making.
I would say that our chapter's favorite event of the year is probably the first function after recruitment. It's normally a themed date party, and it's different every year. It's just really exciting for the new members to get out there and be with everyone, and we have bands and we just sing and dance and have fun all night.
I think as much as I personally love, and like I know other girls like love our social events, and we love our cycle classes, and we love all the bouquet making, my personal favorite is Sweet Caroline, because I think it really shows, even though we personally didn't know Caroline, how much we care about other people in our chapter, no matter how far removed they are from our time here. And it just shows like how we're all able to come together, and we're willing to volunteer our time throughout the week to get people registered on the Bone Marrow Drive and be as successful as we are every year.
Our philanthropic mission is building strong girls, and we do this through our partner, which is Girls on the Run. So we get to partner with the local Columbia chapter and work with the girls individually and go to their 5Ks and any events that they have throughout the year. It's a really good way to just get involved with the community. Getting to kind of meet the people that are from here and work with the little girls is always super fun for us.
So our favorite event is actually a philanthropic event during our annual Shamrock Week. It's a band party, and there's food, there's a raffle, and all the girls love it because it's right when it gets warm and everyone loves to be outside and just hang out and listen to the band.
My favorite, and I think that's a favorite among many of my sisters, would be Kappa Crush. It's our Valentine's Day function where you could bring your roommate, a date, a friend, no matter anyone you could bring that you want to bring, and introduce them to all your sisters. You go to a fun local place around Columbia that's planned through your sorority. We all got ready together, and then we went and just like danced the night away. And I've said it so many times, but Kappa is just full of love, and that's like function really supports it. Like, you just are able to give love to so many sisters and tell them like how much they mean to you, all having a great time with them. So it's really important to all of us.
I would say for our philanthropy, it would be Bottom U. We have a band come, it's so much fun, just hanging out with all our sisters, getting to enjoy some music, some fun food, and getting involved with the community. And then outside of our philanthropy events, I would say formal. It's really fun, just blasting music while you're getting ready, getting up in all your pretty dresses, and seeing everyone dressed up is so much fun and a great way to end the school year.
Our favorite event is definitely our philanthropy event, Aerospike. It's a big volleyball tournament which really gets everyone on campus involved, Greek life and non-Greek life. It's really fun for our members and everyone to come out.
It's big man on campus for sure. It's just like such a good like bonding thing for everyone too, because it's an event that we don't like have to go to, but it's just like so much fun that we all want to go, and we all like sit in like the first few rows together and like laugh together, and like we get to vote on them. Like it's so much fun.
It's hard to explain in words how much this chapter means to me and all the girls in it. Alpha Chi is a group of amazing, dedicated, creative, strong women that love to help each other through thick and thin and support each other through ups and downs and whatever life takes us.
Our chapter is filled with the most involved, hardworking, encouraging, and genuine women I have ever known. If I'm ever having a bad day, there's flowers and an encouraging note in my room from my roommates, and if I'm ever in need of support or guidance, our chapter president is the first to call me to lift me up or give me a hug. I'm so lucky to be surrounded by a group of women who not only want to see me succeed, but helping me being successful. 80 Pi is an epitome of home, and I am so grateful to be blessed by sisters who make life so much better.
Our chapter is a really welcoming and inclusive environment. Everybody always feels comfortable here. All the sisters in the chapter are very supportive and genuine, and everybody cares about each other, and it's just such a belonging community that I'm happy to be part of.
Our chapter is a mix of women from all over the country with a genuine love for each other. We have so many opportunities for leadership, which is a great experience for our sisters. We are authentic and supporting of each other in this developmental stage of life as women.
If I could describe Chi Omega in 3 words, it would be authentic, scholarly, and passionate. They're truly driven to work their hardest. Sisters come together to share high standards of personnel, scholarship, friendship, involvement in community activities, and community service. Our sisterhood loves boldly and supports one another. On your best and worst days, we're always there with welcoming arms, so welcome you in.
Tri Delta is so important to me, and it's so hard to just put into a few words, but it really is a home away from home, and we embrace each other to bring just you, and that's all. And we really come together through our authenticity, kindness, and our love for each other, and it's just such an amazing chapter of so many great girls.
Delta Zeta is really special to me, and I think other people can talk about it too. It's just because you can be like unapologetically yourself, and I think walking through the doors, I never feel like I'm getting judged or like there's women in this chapter who don't want me here, and I think coming to college, that's such a special feeling because you want to feel wanted, and I know myself and other members of the chapter can say the same thing where we never feel like there's a time or place here where we don't feel that way, and having that feeling just really resonates with girls that walk in here every day, and like even girls from other chapters, because it shows that we love everyone who walks in here and we're just willing to accept everyone, and you can just be yourself.
I think Gamma Phi Beta is a very genuine chapter. We have a lot of different people that make up one big unit, which I think is super awesome. Coming into recruitment, I was really nervous and just like, where could I be myself and find the most genuine people? And as soon as I walked through the doors, I was like, I could take a deep breath and just be myself, and I can do that every day when I walk in for meals or just see someone on the way to class. It's always just like oh, like we can do this, it's okay.
Our chapter is full of girls that are genuine and down to earth. Everyone in this chapter has such real relationships with everyone else, and I feel like you never have to pick a smile with any of the girls.
I feel like describing a chapter in a few words is super duper hard because it has given me so much in the past 3 years I've been here. I remember when I'd have conversations with girls at Kappa, that would make me feel like home because no matter what I said, they were so supportive, so welcoming, so nice, and very like value driven, which is something I look for, not only in a sorority but in friendships as well. After being in a sorority for these years, I've seen that these girls are the most supportive girls I've ever met in my life. I also think here at Kappa, there's just such like just love no matter who it is. Like I can walk into this room of any girl in any PC and sit down if I'm having a bad day, and any of them will listen to my rant, any of them will give me their advice. Like it's not like that. Like everyone is truly friends, and it feels like just a very welcoming place.
I would say our chapter has definitely impacted my life so much. Being from so far away, it's definitely been my home away from home and my friends away from home. They really are all like very lighthearted, so fun to be around. Like I know whenever I walk in the house, they'll raise my mood up and have impacted my college experience in so many ways. The sisters here are all just very much unique in themselves. And I would say we have a diverse chapter. Like everyone brings something different to the table and is always willing to get involved and help another sister.
Our chapter is full of just really loyal and honest women. We really value our sisterhood and every single one of our friendships in Pi Phi, and I think that everyone knows there's always a sister to help you if you need it, which is why Pi Phi is so important to all of our members.
Our chapter is a group of the most loyal and uplifting girls. They're so supportive with everything, and I feel like everyone's just always there for each other. Really awesome sisterhood, and I can't imagine not being part of it.
I'm so excited to meet all the new P&Ms and bring our future sisters home.
What I'm looking forward to most during recruitment is seeing the Alpha class that I've trained put in all their hard work and seeing all of it pay off. I can't wait to see everything that they accomplish and bringing in such a great new Alpha class.
I'm looking forward to just spending a lot of time with the chapter and getting to know more people, especially with the role that I have, and then just talking to new people as they come through the door. I'm lucky where I get to talk to multiple P&Ms during each round, so I'm really excited for that.
Recruitment is personally my favorite time of year, and I'm so excited to meet all of these amazing women and get to know them personally, and of course, Fit Day.
Seeing everyone walk in the door for the first time and just truly introducing Chi-O and seeing the love that we have for one another and the love that we are with open arms giving to the PNMs coming through. I think it's great because it's such a great opportunity to meet people that you click with and learn from, and you're able to just share your experiences and help guide them throughout the process and help them find their home.
I'm looking forward to being able to see all the new girls come through and just to have them see our amazing chapter and meet all of our great girls.
I'm looking forward to just meeting all the P&Ms. Personally, I think as someone coming into recruitment, I didn't really know what recruitment was or what a sorority was, so I think meeting girls who have that same experience and teaching them what recruitment is and what it can mean to them to join a sisterhood like DC or any other chapter on campus, that I'm just excited to teach them about that and talk to them about that and just see how different they are and show them how different other girls in PC are and how they can form close relationships with them.
I am so excited for recruitment. I think just meeting all the new PNMs that are coming in, I know it's such a scary experience before you start it, but as soon as you walk in, I know it's going to be such an amazing experience. But just getting to know everybody and seeing how it goes for everyone is always so fun.
The thing that I'm most excited for about recruitment is just being able to share my love for the chapter with everyone else. I feel like as a chapter, we pride ourselves in the relationships that we have with each other, and we love to showcase that and show other people that they can have that too.
I'm most excited to see all the girls walking through the door. I think recruitment is honestly my favorite week of the year. I was in high class year, so it's going to be exciting to see everything from a different side of view. Coming from, I'll be at the door, seeing everyone straight up when I was on the other side, cheering them on and everything. And I just think it's going to be so exciting to meet so many new girls and see everyone's ambitions and what their passions are.
I'm really excited to see all the new faces coming through. I feel like South Carolina has just gotten really popular in recent years. So meeting new people from all over the United States and really getting to know what our next PC is going to look like.
I am just most excited to meet everyone and to see all the amazing new PNMs that are coming to school here.
Just meeting everyone, it's gonna be so weird going in my senior year and seeing all the freshmen or sophomores that are going through it and just looking back on it oh my gosh, that was me 3 years ago.
I want to say be yourself.
Be yourself.
Just be yourself.
Truly be yourself.
Be yourself.
I think just be yourself.
Be yourself.
Always be yourself.
Be yourself. Be uniquely yourself.
Just be yourself.
Just to be yourself.
I can't wait to meet y'all. Have so much fun.
Get ready because it's going to be a blast.